Aloha, this is Ikaika Pasqua, your Purium athlete, welcoming you to your 28-day Purium Athlete Fitness Challenge. For the next 28 days, we're going to be having fun, challenging ourselves with many little workouts, okay, that we can all do together, have some fun. You can do these workouts right in the vicinity of your own home, the park, wherever you're at, okay? So yeah, we're gonna get started making this video to coach you guys on all the movement standards that we'll be using in our fitness challenge. So here we go. First things first, let me go and set up my camera, and then we're gonna start. Okay, first movement, we're gonna be doing the burpee. Okay, the standard movement for the burpee, hands down in the front of your feet, kicking your feet back, your chest and thighs must touch the ground, chest up, hips up, bring your feet back in, stand up, jump, clap. One more. There's your burpee, side view. Okay. So if you're unable to do the burpee, or if it's gonna take you some time to stand up from your burpee, I don't mind, okay? If you wanna scale, hands down, 1 foot back, chest and thighs to the ground, chest up, hips up, step up, stand up, jump and clap with your hands above your head, all right? So that's your first movement, day number 1. Okay, day number 2, we're gonna be working on some squats, the air squat to be exact. So here's what the air squat looks like. Side view. Movement standard for the air squat. Feet right outside the hips, maybe right under the shoulders. Notice my toes slightly pointed out. When I squat, I want to keep my weight in the back of my heels, midfoot to the back foot of my heels. I want to keep my chest nice and tall. First thing I want to do is send my hips back and drop my hips down. When I squat down, my knees, I'm going to drive my knees in the angle of my feet, causing a natural pocket for my hips to sink and sit in, okay? So again, chest up, hips back, flat back, knees out, squat. Stand tall. Squat, stand tall. Okay, side view. Notice that when I squat, my hip crease goes below my knee. This is the standard, okay? Standing to full extension. If I come down, look at you from side view, I can see one straight line, okay, from head to toe, head to heel, okay? Again, hips back, down, hip crease, breaks the plane of the knee, standing to full extension. That's your air squat. If some of us can't do an air squat, just go as deep as you can. Even if you can't break parallel, it's fine, okay? Maybe you wanna grab a bench or a chair to squat on. If you're having issues with that, you can start there, all right? Okay, next we got the sit-up, okay? Sit-up, the standard for the sit-up, going to have my feet together, just like this, okay? Indian style, okay? I'm going to lie back, touch the floor in the back of my head with my hands, touch the floor in the front of my feet, touch the floor in the back of your head. That's a rep, that's a full repetition. Side view, touch the floor, touch the floor. Touch the floor, touch the floor. That's your movement standard for the sit-up. If you're having issues with the sit-up, give me crunches for now, okay? Give me crunches. Next movement standard, we got the push-up. Notice, chest to deck. This is the movement standard, okay? Straight legs, flat back, tight core. Chest to deck, full extension at the top. That is your movement standard for the push-up. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I want full range of motion when doing our push-ups, okay? If you cannot perform a push-up from your feet, you can drop to your knees, okay? Again, keep that body nice and flat. Notice how I got my elbows in nice and tight, chest to deck. Push away, chest to deck. Push away, okay? And again, if that's still too hard, next option, to keep your hips down on the floor. Chest down, full extension at the top. Chest down, lock out those elbows, all right? That's called your Cobra press up. So we got all kinds of different options there, all right? Then we have the clapping push-up. You'll see this in, I think, week 4. Chest to deck, push, clap, okay? For you advanced people, that's a little too hard, then we won't do that. We'll just stick with the push-ups, all right? Next, we got the hand release push-up in one of the other weeks, okay? Hand release push-up, we're going chest to deck, hands off the floor, hands down, press up. Chest to deck, hands off the floor, hands down, press up. That's your hand release push-up, okay? Next, we're gonna go into our jumping lunges, or lunges, okay? Jumping lunges look like this. Start out in the lunge position, like so. Tap that back knee to the ground, jump, 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 and switch the legs, okay? That's your jumping lunge. We're also gonna see the reverse lunge. We're just gonna step back, kiss the knee to the ground, stand tall. Step back, opposite leg, kiss the knee to the ground, stand tall. This is your reverse lunge, okay? Next, we got the double push-up burpee. Double push-up burpee, this is what it looks like. Going to do my basic burpee, hands to the ground, feet back. I'm going to perform 2 push-ups. 1, 2, before I stand back up, jump and clap. Again, side view, double push-up burpee. Hands to the ground, feet back, 2 push-ups, jump and clap. Okay, that's your standard for the double push-up burpee. Next we have mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, hands right under your shoulders. Okay, I'm gonna pick my foot up, if you wanna start with the right or the left. Okay, you can either bring the knee outside of the arm or you can bring the knee inside to the chest, okay? Looks like this, and I'm gonna alternate. Alternate inside, or if you wanna go outside, it's totally up to you. Side view of what the mountain climber looks like. Okay, I want to see this exaggerated motion. What I don't want to see is just little steps. This is not a mountain climber, okay? Pick those knees up, pull it up to outside of your arm or in the middle of your chest. Mountain climbers, okay? Next, going on to high knees, okay? High knees, we want to be light and quick on the balls of our feet, okay? Light and quick, driving the knee up, breaking the plane of the hip, okay? How you can measure that, place your hands just above your hips, okay? When you start doing your high knees, light and quick in the balls of your feet. Side view. High knees, okay? We'll be doing that in our workouts. Then we got the jumping knee tuck. This is a very, for some of us could be very difficult. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna start in a squat position, hips back and down, knees out. I'm gonna explode out of my squat, jump and tuck my knees to my chest here. Back into my squat, jump, knee tuck. Jump, knee tuck. Side view. Side of my squat, jump, knee tuck. Jump, knee tuck. Jump, knee tuck. If you cannot do that, okay, we're just going to start in the standing position. Quarter squat, jump, pick up your knees as high as you can, okay? Just do your best. All I ask is for you to do your best. If you can't hold the standard, do the standard. If you have to scale back, it's okay, okay? Whew, I'm getting out of breath here, but next movement, we're almost done. We got the hip thrust, okay? This is what it looks like. Hands to the side, laying flat, feet, heels, knees to the ceiling, okay, knees up. I'm gonna drive my heels down, I'm gonna squeeze my glutes, send my hips up to the ceiling, okay? Looks like this. That's your hip thrust, working on the glutes, all right? And lastly, very simple, very basic, all right? And lastly, we got the bicycle, okay? Working the core again. Bicycle, hands to your ears, okay? Shoulder blades off the floor, hands to your ears, lift the knees up. We're gonna imagine that we're pedaling on a bike, and as my opposite knee, one knee comes up, my opposite elbow will come, touch my knee. Touch, 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 touch. Okay? And all I ask again is for you to do as best as you can. Those are all the movements that we'll be using in our 28-day fitness challenge. I have it broken down for you day by day, exactly what we'll be doing. We're gonna be logging in our results every day, doing this together as a team. And the goal is here to help everybody make some progress in their fitness and, you know, athletic goals. And for some people who kind of don't have an idea on what to do, you know, I got something super simple laid out for you guys. I've been coaching and training people for a very, very, very long time. I've been an athlete pretty much my whole entire life. And I love helping people, and I love helping people reach their goals. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed that. Can't wait to see all you guys' progress and results. Aloha.